Jeffrey Lionel Dahmer was born on May 21, 1960, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, United States. From the outside, his childhood appeared ordinary. His father, Lionel Dahmer, was a chemist. His mother, Joyce, struggled with mental health issues. As a young boy, Jeffrey was described as quiet, withdrawn, and emotionally distant. Even early on, there were signs that something was wrong. Dahmer had difficulty connecting with other children. He preferred isolation. He showed little emotion and rarely formed close friendships. As his parents' marriage deteriorated, the household became unstable, leaving Jeffrey increasingly alone. During his teenage years, Dahmer became more socially isolated. He began drinking alcohol at school and often appeared detached from reality. Teachers noticed his strange behavior, but no serious intervention followed. At home, his parents eventually divorced, and Jeffrey was left living alone in the family house for a period of time, largely unsupervised. In 1978, shortly after graduating from high school, Jeffrey Dahmer committed his first murder. This moment marked the beginning of a deadly pattern that would continue for over a decade. Dahmer briefly attended college but dropped out. He later joined the U.S. Army, where he served in Germany. However, his struggles with alcohol and discipline led to an early discharge. After returning to the United States, Dahmer drifted between jobs and cities, unable to maintain stability. Throughout the 1980s, Dahmer lived in Ohio and later returned to Milwaukee. Outwardly, he appeared unremarkable, quiet, reserved, and largely ignored. But behind closed doors, his crimes escalated. He targeted young men, often approaching them in public places and gaining their trust. Over time, at least 17 people lost their lives. Families reported missing loved ones. Neighbors complained of disturbing smells. Police encounters occurred, but critical warning signs were repeatedly overlooked. In one of the most troubling aspects of the case, Dahmer was stopped by police on multiple occasions, yet was allowed to go free. These missed opportunities became a major source of public outrage after the truth was revealed. In 1991, everything changed. One intended victim managed to escape and alert authorities. When police entered Dahmer's apartment, they uncovered evidence that exposed the full scale of his crimes. The discovery shocked Milwaukee, the United States, and the world. Jeffrey Dahmer was arrested and charged with multiple counts of murder. During his trial, he confessed. He was found guilty and sentenced to life imprisonment. In 1994, Dahmer was killed by another inmate while serving his sentence. But his death did not bring closure to the families of the victims, nor did it erase the systemic failures that allowed his crimes to continue for so long. The Jeffrey Dahmer case is not just the story of one man, it is a warning. It highlights the danger of ignored red flags, the cost of silence, and the consequences of failing to protect the vulnerable. Evil does not always look frightening. Sometimes, it looks ordinary. And that is what makes awareness so important. This story reminds us why warning signs must never be ignored. If something feels wrong, speak up. If someone is vulnerable, protect them. Share this video to raise awareness. Follow for more true crime documentaries. And remember, awareness saves lives.